I don't have my regular shirt on. Hold on here. I always like to wear. Well, I'll just keep this on. Do it differently this time. I'll keep this on this time. Hey there, it's Turok with his gray shirt instead of black. I forgot I didn't put black on. Let's use the color I like to wear. I'm gonna go through some of these trailers today from this Gamescon. I think this came out like 2 nights ago or something. Um, I'm trying not to clear my throat so much, but I ate a little spicy food and it agitates my something here. I feel like I gotta cough up, even though I don't have anything. Some kind of tickle. So yeah, I'm gonna skim through this YouTube video, one from GameSpot, um, and see what kind of game trailers we have. We can. I did it again. See what kind of games we can expect. I just gotta stop thinking about touch. Maybe I can get through this. So this first thing about something called Starfield, which I think has that guy Tom Howard behind it. I don't know, what's he from? Bethesda or whatever it is now that I think Microsoft owns. So let's see what this is about. Opening Night Live, yeah. Oh, nice song. Oh, oh, she wants to be inspired to join this guy someday, be like part of that team. I gotta make some notes here. Oh, that's a good song. Rocket Man, right? I think that's Elton John's song. Good song. Oh, wow. I forgot to link the. Excuse me. Starfield. Okay. Write that down. Starfield. Now, is there any game trailer? Wait. Oh, see, it's not going to be on PlayStation right now. Xbox Game Pass, PC, and Steam. Yeah. Bethesda. Yep. No. I really don't care about seeing a Star. Todd Howard talk. I don't have a lot of time today to go through this whole stream. We got maybe an hour here. So I'm just gonna stick to the trailers. Thankfully, they bookmarked everything. Hold on, I also should change this stream edit. Okay, so that looked okay. I don't know what to expect these kind of games. I don't know if these are all action. The only stuff with Bethesda I'm interested in is a lot of their old catalog. Looks good. Damn. I think Mass Effect was part of that. Maybe Dragon Age. I want to check one of those out. There's also I think Oblivion and Skyrim. I'm sure. Dying. Coughing up everything. Oblivion, Skyrim, uh, uh, Oblivion, Skyrim, Mass Effect, Dragon Age. Those look interesting to me. I never got into Skyrim. I don't know why I never got Skyrim. I remember the trailers. I had a PS3 at the time. I just never got into it. I was playing Assassin's Creed. What a way to do a trailer, right? I shouldn't have ate that spicy food. It agitated something. I had a PS3 and I had I did not get Skyrim, and I missed out on it. I'll probably get it for PC. Um, I hear there's lots of good mods for it that help the game because it was like horribly unoptimized or something. so so I don't know if this game's gonna be like that. I don't know though. Like Mass Effect. I think some of these games usually have stuff where you, one at least when they did something else. Where Last time was a different game where you can do like conversation stuff, and you can change your characters' stats in the beginning to make them kind of like fantasy games. Maybe that's what Oblivion did, where you can be. So if it's a fantasy game, you could be like a warrior, a mage, uh, an archer, and pick different races. I think they did stuff like that in one of their other games. So yeah, that'll be something I would like to see, like a gameplay trailer a little bit with something like this, since I know so little about it. So like unlike with like Tears of the Kingdom, I did not watch the gameplay trailer. I only saw like some of the early trailers. First two for sure. Maybe that third one, was that third one? Anything that wasn't the gameplay trailer, I did not watch that because I wanted to figure out how the system in the game worked on its own. I didn't want them demonstrations. I wanted to figure it out. That made that game so much more fun. This is something I would probably check out a little bit just to get an idea of how it works. All right, Little Nightmares 3 is next. This game, I think I own the first one, but I have not played it yet, and it looks good. There's also like a mobile game I was trying out. I played that one a little bit, and it was kind of different, and not the same, but it was. I'll have to check. But I didn't finish it. Let's go back. I know in Little Nightmares 1, you were like this little person and you had like a raincoat on and you're going to this house with like monstrous giants. It's almost like it felt like a horror version of Jack and the Beanstalk, where the giants are trying to eat you. I'm gonna be quiet now so I can try and cause a throat. Bandai Namco makes this? Super massive games. Oh, maybe they're publishing it. Yeah, they're like little. I didn't know there was a second one. Wait, was there? Must be. This is 3. Sorry. Yeah, they're those beastly. Whoa. What is this, co-op now? Looks like it's trying to be like a co-op. What is that motif with like a mirror? Let me change this picture. Oh shit. That don't look like a human. I mean, I don't look alive. That looks like a doll this time. Yeah. What's with the mirror motif? What's that, garbage dump? Are these different characters? Oh yeah, well, obviously they're not in the same outfit anyways. The first one the first one was in a wearing a raincoat. All right, I'm gonna go skip ahead again. So yeah, that first Little Nightmares is something I would like to check out, but I'll get to it. Yeah, sometime in free time. Right now, I'm trying to play make time to play what came out, Rain Code, the game for the Danganronpa people came out a month ago or a little over now, and I want to get back into that. I played it right after it came out, did the first prologue area, and then didn't take it up again until recently. Whoa. Ooh, catchy. Is that one of those ones they use in Japan, China maybe? Whoa. Oh, okay. Planet eggs. Not really. I'm sure it's like whoa, whoa. That looks. Is this like gonna be kind of like Elden Ring or something like that? But it's yeah, almost combat for sure. Nice. Whoa. A skull on his head or an actual another? Yeah, this looks like it's trying to be kind of like Elden Ring, but with a Japanese motif instead, uh, or some kind of Asian inspiration instead of the medieval. Is this like that? Oh, is it Journey to the West with the monkey? Is that the one that Dragon Ball is based on? Black what? Black New Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Okay. Oh, is that a Buddha statue? Yeah. Ishu Ishanua. Hmm. Whoa. So that looked interesting. That was that one right there. What do they call it? Black Wukong. That's up my alley, perhaps. As long as it's not, if unless it's something like Elden Ring. I tried Elden Ring, and I suck with that difficulty stuff. Now what do we got? Another sci-fi. Killing Floor 3. Whoa. Looks like it has a Resident Evil vibe to it. Oh, cutting them open. What? Oh, oh, it's a robot doing. Oh, that looks painful. Oh no! Oh, that looks horrible. Oh, I hate when they show stuff drilling in your head. I don't know who Nemesis is, but oh, they're mass producing them though. Oh, you gotta fight those things. Who's making them? Killing Floor 3. Wishlist now. Scriptwire. Game Pass. In-game footage. Okay. All right, let's pause. That last one looked interesting. If that's more of a shooter, that's something I might check out too. I really should go back and finish Doom also. I played a bunch of Doom. I got it on the Switch, I think. It plays surprisingly well and looks really good for a Switch game. But I remember I got to an area where what was it? I got killed a lot. I kept dying against hordes of enemies. I'm just so bad at that one. Like I enjoyed it, but I was bad at it at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, something like that is. I like shooting games to an extent. I never played much like Call of Duty and stuff, but I probably would get into that again. But if 'cause, just I usually get into like third person games, stealth games, and stuff like God of War, the older God of Wars, and I like platformers, so that's why I want to try the Little Nightmare at some point. Let's see what this is. Age of Empires. Okay. Reimagined for Xbox. So this is a new remake, kind of. Control your empire. Push of an A button. Oh, so isn't this something that's usually like a better for more a PC when you can use a mouse? Automation tools. Yes. That's right. I got Civilization, one of the civilizations, but I never figured out how to really play it. Can you fight them in a formation? No, I like that. This looks something promising to me also. As long as you can have more direct control of your fighting. So I used to play Clash of Clans, and the reason I quit that was because you you can't directly control them. They each got like preferences, like going after a defensive stuff or a random attack. So it's just never. I want to direct control my troops. Not part of the strategy, I guess. Age of Empires. So who makes this? So it's different than I think Civilization. What a great surprise! All right, Jeff. I don't care. Zack Snyder on Rebel Moon. Oh yeah. So some kind of trailer that Zack Snyder's doing for something for. I'll check that out in a separate video. Let's see what's next. Well, play. World action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first. Your Gamescom. Enjoy. Down a little bit. Oh look. Oh, that looks good. Holy shit. Is this a medieval one again? But more, and this is a, medieval Europe one, I think. Well, the other thing was Journey to the West. Yeah. It almost looks like, do you fight lots of enemies? It almost reminds me of the Dynasty Warriors. It looks open world, okay. Is this like based on like Witcher 3 and some other stuff like that? Oh, it's medieval Europe, yes. Look, it's not like the Witcher show where they had to make all the diversity bullshit. Yes, make it medieval Europe and medieval Europe only. Thank you. Oh wait, they got creatures there too. Okay, fine. Oh, there are some ogres in that. It still looks good. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I like this. This looks great. This is my kind of, what is Crimson Desert? Yeah, hot air balloon. Oh yeah, it's fantasy for sure. Okay, it's not just medieval. Okay, got some stealth stuff going on. Oh, I like it. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, Breath of the Wild, horse taming. Good. My throat's getting a little better. I just realized too. Maybe remember that Ghost of Tsushima hasn't been ported to the. Whoa. See, there's no common. No, it's just kind of reminds me of that failed Square Enix thing where they were trying to be out like this, but they had that girl from the modern era going back in time, and it failed miserably. This is what we want. We want to see gameplay. We don't need all the talk. Yeah. Can you make your own character? It looks a little different than sometimes. Ooh. That's right. It shows all the gameplay. We don't want to see that. Ha! Scared them. Where's my phone? There it is. Oh my god, it looks like Tears of the Kingdom with two a little bit. I'm fine with it. Crimson Desert. Yes. Put that on top of my list. Write that down. And what was the other one? Killing Floor. It looked alright. Good too. Killing Floor. Since something else that will try to calm my throat. Burn it out. Oh, we had Rebel Moon. I gotta check that later. So holy shit, this looks great. Reminds me, I gotta get into Elden Ring too. All the latest news. We got like barbarians, some kind of what? Payday, is that Ubisoft? Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. This is multiplayer then? Co-op type stuff? Hopefully there's no microtransactions or something then. Huh. Payday 3, Epic Games. Uh-oh, that's gonna piss people off. I don't know what. So that looked interesting. Payday. I'll write that down. I don't know. Payday. All right, just start the stuff I really want. Let's see. Payday. I saw this one already. I'm actually gonna skip part of this. I think. I didn't know this was part of the Gamescom. I was watching this last night. This is the one I'm most interested in. Like as a person who, because I'm already very familiar with the series. Um, I've played every major Assassin's Creed game, but I didn't get very deep into Valhalla because like I got it on Xbox One, like the original one, and I don't plan on upgrading an Xbox. I got it for PC recently. It was on sale, the full package, and I got it like for I don't know, it was over 50% off. It was a great deal, and I'm just waiting to save up to get a better graphics card so I can actually play it in all its glory. And hopefully, in a month or two, I can get that. I've saved up enough to get something high end. I've been running this 1050 Ti for years now, and it runs Assassin's Creed games actually pretty well compared to something like Resident Evil Village. It doesn't use as much VRAM and whatnot. Odyssey doesn't, but it's still the I can't make the I can't get it to run like higher textures and whatnot. So it looks almost like I'm playing a PS3 game. With I can get it up to 60 FPS or close to it, but and still have to bring the texture severely down, or whatever you call it, to make all the landscape look good. I can't make it look good with that kind of graphics card. So I want to get. I've been trying to save up for one for a while, and I had I was gonna get one of the video ones a while back, but that's when they all went up. They all got scalped by or scalpers had them all, I should say, and I couldn't get them. So I'm gonna definitely get this one. I think this is coming to PC right away. I hope. I think Valhalla didn't until last year, and I was like, uh, I can look at this landscape. This looks great. I'm glad we're going back to the Middle East. I think so. This is like the 9th century. So this is what 3 centuries before Altair, right? I think he was the end of the 12th century. I gotta check the right centuries. Make sure I get them right. So it looks like we're gonna focus on a single city, maybe, or maybe they could pick some other cities. Maybe make it less open world as far as like how Valhalla and Odyssey and Origins were. Hide among crowds like that again. Are we gonna do the little? Remember how Altair went like this, kind of, and you would hide among was it like scholars? I think they call them in the game. I think this is supposed to be the main character talking. Oh, this is probably the mask. Look at these guys. Remind me of the ones in Egypt. Poised to turn the light to the darkest corners. Right. Yeah, I like this setting. I miss this. I recently I recently was restarting the tutorial part of Altair's game, but I didn't get into it yet. I keep jumping around to too many games. I really want to try and finish Rain Code right now first because I have a person I follow on YouTube doing an LP of it, so I want to be able to keep up with his reactions by playing Rain Code and then get back to um, oh, look at that palace. Is that palace or is that maybe a mosque? I don't know a lot about the ancient their culture. I and that's the area of history I should study more because I like stuff with the Persian Empire, the Achaemenid Persian Empire, which existed like about 1500 years before this time period they're showing there. But I didn't study much about this period of time where uh, the other I don't know the Arabic people. Forgive me, I don't know all that stuff yet. I gotta study that. I've been very lax on studying my history. I like all that history though, going from ancient times all the way up to like the Renaissance, especially in Europe and the Middle East and their interactions with each other. I just don't little of that this period anymore. I've watched a little bit of documentaries long time ago, but um, I vaguely remember one where it was about an episode about where it was the I think it was called the Bedouin people from North Africa and how they were led by this great female leader trying to resist the conquest of um, the Middle Eastern Arabic maybe and how they fought valiantly and whatnot, but ended up losing. So that's all I can recall. I just know they had an empire and it they took over, I think, parts of North Africa and got into Spain and held that until like the time of Queen, was it? Which one that Columbus worked with to go to America? I forget. But yeah, this looks great. Oh, okay, they're talking about it. I'll look at that later. Okay, so Tekken 8. This is interesting to me too because I used to really love fighting games when I was a teenager. So this is going back 15 years. Um, I never had any time. I never had a lot of friends to play with though. I had like one friend, and he had one of the virtual fighter games, and we played a lot. But he wasn't very good at it, so he didn't want to play against me after a while. I was decent compared to his practice with it. So like I was trying to be nice, but I just kept beating him, and we only did like a couple sessions of playing that game. I think that was Virtual Fighter 3 or 4 on a PS2. I mostly played the old ones. I had a Saturn that I got from my family, and I played the old one, Virtual Fighter 2, and then I had a mix of other fighting games I'd find here and there that I could get on GameCube later on. Like there was this Godzilla one that was fun to play. And it was a fighting game. It was great to control the monsters, even though you had. I would rather have a game like that where you could destroy all the cities, just destroy everything and fight stuff. I think they did do something like that for PS4. I should look into that later. But anyways, Tekken. I think I played a Tekken in an arcade a long time ago. It was not an arcade. It was a bowling alley with an arcade machine, and I used to play that there when I didn't feel like bowling anymore. My father would love to stay there and bowl a lot, and I would want to play this instead. So I don't know what Tekken that was. It was a really old one, probably 3, 4. It goes back. This is 20 years ago. So let's see what they got here. Oh, he is? Okay. let's see what this is. I just skipped through this. All right, I'll watch the other stuff later. Like I said, I got how long have I been on here? Half hour. I got like yes. Are they gonna dub these voice actings? I hope not. I'm not into a lot of dubs anymore with stuff. I like the Japanese voice actors and actresses for a lot of this kind of stuff. Oh, they look good. They give me those PS3 vibes. I've been looking into old PS3 games. So when I got a PS3, I got it late. I got it late in its life cycle. It was like only had like a few years left before. It was only a few years before the PS4 came out. So I missed out on most of these games that came out early in its life. So I've been trying Virtual Fighter 5 on and off on the PS3 recently, and I love the look of that game. And there were some other ones I know that came out around that time I've researched that just had a really good look for them for the time. Just amazing. I don't know what it is about the models because I was looking at some other games that come out recently, and I missed that look, and this looks like it has that. Anyways, let's like that PS3 era look, like that one. Yeah, that guy. Him, yeah, I like those faces. They remind me of that Virtual Fighter 5, which is like 15 years old now, or longer probably. Didn't Street Fighter just come? Oh yeah, this ain't Street Fighter. This is Tekken, right? Street Fighter just came out too with a new one. Oh, they're doing some kind of what? What are those? They look like little. They don't look like They don't fit. They look like little wheat me things. What? Oh, that was cool. How did he do that? So Street Fighter's on 6 and Tekken's on 8. He got. Oh, wait, what? You know what? I did see that yesterday. Sorry, that's one. I saw the fish one. I thought I was He said, "You look so excited." Like I thought he was gonna gobble it down. So when does this come out? PS5, Xbox, PC Digital. So Bandai Namco makes this, but next year. Okay. Hmm. Deluxe and Ultimate. Pre-orders. Yeah, yesterday. So yeah, fighting games. I would like to try and get into that. I'm not really into competitive stuff, but not as a hardcore, anyways. I would probably. I wonder if you can just do like a random match systems online. Are they gonna do a trailer? What is going on? What's slowing this down? Huh? Wait a minute. Is this slowing it down? No, they don't have it. Just a second. What's going on here? Come on. Come on. Oh, there it is. All right, let's just see the gameplay, please, and thank you. Hold on. Play back up. Am I recording good? Yeah, good. Just want to make sure I don't. So what's this? Modern Warfare 3? That's all on with that? What are the other ones they've been releasing? I know they're doing other ones. Is that like Advanced Warfare? Come on, stay in 1080. Wait, who makes Advanced Call of Duty now? Activision, right? What's that one that Ubisoft makes? Rainbow Six? My throat finally calmed down a bit. Leave the house. Oh, they're in a sub. That reminds me, I finally got around to watching The Meg the other day with Jason Statham. I loved that. I can't wait to watch the second one. I was thinking about it because in the beginning there's a sub like that, and a shark attacks it, giant shark. So they left out of a sub to sneak into a fortress. Okay. Is that what we're gonna see now? No. Okay. Oh, this one goes on a while. I don't think I'll be able to do all this in one stream right now. I'll have to see. Oh wait, no, I want to turn this to vivid. There we go. Well, let's run PS5 footage. Let's just see the shooting gameplay. Come on, I don't want this cinematic stuff with this. I'm skipping ahead a little. Come on. I know you got the I know you can make it look really realistic. I just want to see what else you can. No snipers? See them? Sure they've seen that thing? Dang, parachuting in. This makes me think of Prototype 2, where you were a mutated superhuman a la Resident Evil, but you got to hear all that communication with the military in it. I wish they'd make another one of that, but I think they didn't do that well. Activision made that too, didn't they? I think that was Activision. It was like a different team. It was like it was open world, and I think it was the same people that made a Hulk game in the PS2 era. That was really cool. Okay, hold on. Come on, hold on. I just want to see some shooting. There we go. That's more like it. Woo. Okay. Oh, how you not getting hit by that fire? Hmm. Well, come on. Okay. Woo. Are you trying to help the people? Oh, the prison. So they're helping people. Are they looking for someone in the prison then? Must be. Why these people just make a movie at this point? Basically, it's a short one, huh? Oh, there's the information of the ammo that they got right there. All right, come on. Where are we going after? Stuff. Uh-oh, so we're in Eastern Europe somewhere? Oh, yeah, they're trying to get into some prison. That's explosives? How are you gonna protect your ears with that? Huh, okay. Modern warfare. You know, that's right. Someone was pointing out, where was I hearing someone talk about how they don't really do any historical settings anymore? Well, that is a shame. That looks alright. I don't know. Is that a single player or is that a multiplayer game, right? Uh, I like shooting games, like I said, but I don't know how much every one of these I want to jump into. I don't. I have the time for a pick to get every single shooting game out there or anything else. What's this now? What's this for now? Nightingale. Whoa, what is that? Hmm. Wow. What's that? Oh. Oh. What are you building with? It's like that. Don't starve, but you're in 3D. Huh. Yeah, this is one of those like more of a survivor game, huh? Huh. Hmm. Woo. That's a neat monster. Which is almost like Skyrim too. Where yeah, looks kind of like that. An umbrella. Oh yeah, hunting stuff now. Yeah, looks a little Skyrim-ish now too. Huh. Nightingale. Hmm. What's this gonna be on? Everything? Or doesn't show PlayStation or Xbox. Skies of Europe beckon. That looked kind of interesting in a way. That might be something too. Something like that, probably more than I would probably pick. Something like that might be, depending how long it was, might be something I would play. Like overall, like I don't know if I don't like first person looks too much though. Like the only really first person stuff I like a lot would be more like that's like that. Maybe like this would work, but so like when I played Bioshock, the Bioshock games, I like those and I can get used to them, but it's still like doing some of that stuff in first person feels a little awkward to me. Even though I know it makes you feel more immersed in some ways. I like seeing my character personally, so like with first person shooters that it works really well because of you're aiming with your gun. And I can get used to that, but when it's something like this, the world looks neat, but I'd rather have a third person view. How is this? Same thing. But it's something different now. Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh, this is something different. Ooh, this is. The old gods are restless. Sure. I wasn't Japanese VAs. Ooh, yes. This is more like it. Look at that art style. Who makes this? This looks familiar. On the blue. Mm-hmm. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Oh, it is on Steam. I was gonna say if that's not on Steam, who makes this side games? Grand Blue Fantasy. Side games. That looks interesting. They got collectors. Okay. I don't care. What's this? So those anime like games are something and some of those I've tried I still gotta get into I never got into those oh what was the one? I was trying those Altair game and I haven't I keep putting some of those games down even though I really want to try those and then I was trying this one where you do like combat that's the oh I can't think of it now. It's with where you do like combat. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. The combat's like side view type stuff where you can do. It almost looks like a fighting game, but it's still fantasy stuff. Oh, I'm skipping on the name right now. I never could get into the gameplay of that one. EA. Another fantasy one? Oh, this stupid music. I'm turning this down. It's turning me off. I don't want hip hop rap music in my fantasy thing. It looks a little generic somehow. This I don't have a sense of like identity to me that would be like what was that other one we just looked at? Crimson Desert was it? Or no, that last one we just looked at. That looked a little more what was that? The Nightingale one. That like one had like a certain uniqueness to it that made it really appealing to me. This just looks a little generic. I don't know. It doesn't hook me the way that Nightingale would, I think. All right. A lot of first person fantasy stuff going on here. And a lot of shooters, right? Where are we at? Crimson Desert, that was the one, yeah, that was the third person. That reminded me of a bit of Elden Ring. That one was what I was thinking of. What's next? Is there anything else different going on in this scroll here? Genshin Impact. No, Sonic. There's a Sonic game. Let's just go to this next thing. Come on. Zenless Zone Zero. What? Oh, wait a minute. This looks kind of anime-esque. That gets my attention. Okay, here we go. What's it? Social game? Social sim? Oh, and cat characters. That's gonna get everyone horny. No, I don't want to see this. I want to see the 3D stuff. Here we go. Wasn't this the one they had a while back? I think this was. Ooh. Is that what the combat is? A fighting style? What's it? Fighting game style? Or is it. Oh, like a mech? Like virtual on. That's interesting. Zenless Zone Zero. That look like something that's got mech stuff going on. That looks possibly interesting. It's only PlayStation 5. Come on. General Office. This has a Genshin Impact look to it. The English VAs are doing nothing for me. What is it? What the hell? It looks pretty, but is it like something we're gonna buy? Is it like I keep feeling Genshin Impact is inspired. What? I'll start at 10 a.m. Technical test recruitment. That looks interesting too. It's only PS5. Hongai Starel. I'm gonna skip ahead now. No, yeah, there's Genshin Impact. No, thank you. Lords of the Fallen. Oh, great. What's this now? Another Elden Ring clone or something? Let's see. Ooh, I'm only gonna do like a couple more of these trailers, and when I reach an hour mark, more or less here, I'm gonna take a break today. What is this? Wait a minute. Ooh, Ew. Did to himself? Oh. Yeah, this looks Elden Ring-ish too. Might be good though. We already had that other one though. Oh, what is this? Who makes this? What's that? Hayworks? Alright, maybe that'd be interesting. Oh, here we go. There's so many games like this now. What was the other one we just had? What was that now? We already had that other one too, but this looks a little better compared to that. What, not Nightingale, that was the other one I like. Immortals was the other one. This looks better than that to me. Jeez, there's a lot of similar stuff. Here we go, Sonic! That's right, just stick to the duty. That's where you guys are good at. That's what I never did that Sonic what Generations? No, where's Sally? I'm sick of Amy. I want Sally from the cartoon I saw when I was a kid, the 90s. Um, I think that was Generations is the one I want to play. That was on like came out like 2014 or so. Oh, I watched a bunch of Sonic. What was that? Sonic. What was that one that came out 10 years ago? And it's the little 3D one. It was pretty good. Prime? Sonic Prime? No, I think that's the new one, right? Sonic Boom, right? Was that it? That was really good. That is really good, actually. I watched. I didn't watch all of them. So Sonic Superstars. Okay. Yeah, Sonic. The original Sonic has some of my fondest memories as a kid, with playing Sonic 1 and 2 with some friends I had back then. And what was the other thing I was gonna say about that? Oh yeah, didn't Sega just buy Rovio recently? They completed a trend. Oh, they own them now. The ones who made Angry Birds. That'll be interesting to see how that goes. Now what's next? Another Sonic thing? Oh yeah, the Sonic Frontiers. The one that came out this year. I didn't even. I forgot all about that, but I heard that did pretty good. Whoa, Supersonic. Eggman's gonna help them? That's weird to see. I have to surpass that Supersonic. New playable characters, a new challenges, a new story. So Frontiers, that was on Switch too? Free update next month. Okay. That's Sega's new logo thing? Jesus. I'm glad Sega never went under fully. What did it? They left the hardware market 20 years ago with the Dreamcast, but they stayed on. Hello. Why don't we have you on instead of Jeff? That Sonic Frontiers is something I probably should check out later on. Whoa, hey, the good zealot. All right, let's get on to the next thing. I want to see the next trailer. I got a little more time here. that that didn't sound sincere, really. Oh, it's this one. Oh, wait, it didn't switch over yet. No, no, sci-fi one more. Okay, gotta have an even empire, don't we? What is this kind of? Feels like Mass Effect or something. Who's this cheerful girl? What was that other game where they had that girl dressed in green and it was like a Japanese? Oh, it's third person. Looks kind of good. This might be interesting. As long as the story keeps itself simple. Oh. Uh-oh. The Big Mac. Third person. I kind of like this look. Yeah. Hmm. The first descendant? Okay. Cross-play open beta. Oh, is that open world? I'll also look it up. First descendant. If it's just open, if that's just like a third, like a Destiny style game, I'm not gonna be so interested. Under the waves. Oh, wait a minute. What time is it now? I'm gonna end this stream here today. An hour is good enough for me right now. I gotta get some more other stuff done. I'll finish the rest of these trailers and another thing. So I got like halfway through here as far as the trailers go. So I'll just upload this later as a video. Uh, get out all the bad coughs I had in the beginning, and I'll go right from here. So I finished it. First Descendant. I thought there was some good stuff here. So where did I see that? Really like there was. I gotta look at that Zack Snyder Rebel Moon later. I'll do that a little bit. Well, you know what? I'll do that now. Maybe I'll do that separately. I'll just separate the video from the rest of this. Hold on. Stop this recording and just do it as a separate video. uh, Rebel Moon. Yeah, I can just I can record like that. So it's Netflix. I know nothing about this. I forgot Zack Snyder was even doing something. I think I've heard about this, but I don't know pretty much nothing about this. Just everyone's reacting to this. Oh, it's Anthony Hopkins. Sci-fi, okay. Oh, what's his name? I forget his name. I can't pronounce it. I'm glad it's nice to see him out. I haven't seen him do anything since he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. Ooh. Oh, it's what's her name? That Egyptian actress from that last Star Trek movie, right? I think she's Egyptian. I could be wrong. Oh, oh, hmm. Oh yeah, that's a good line. Yes, there is absolutely. What's his name? Oh, getting coronated. Oh no, it's not coronations of. Hmm. Is this a series or a movie? It looks good either. Hmm. Hmm. This looks kind of promising. I'm not. I'm surprised. I don't know. I'm just more. Hmm. Oh, that's right. He was also in Shazam. That's where he was recently. Maybe this can use be something better than what Star Wars has been. Hmm. Part one: A Child of Fire. Okay, it's like a miniseries or a movie. Oh, Giver in April. Ooh, okay. Screenplay, direct. Yeah, only on Netflix. Film is not yet rated. Make it rated R. Come on. Don't skimp on the violent stuff. That looked pretty good. Holy shit. So it's some kind of sci-fi thing, whether she's some kind of savior, and she's got a little ragtag team with her there. Who was with her there? And they got fantasy sci-fi stuff. Mute this now. There's her team. Just don't make her into a girl boss type too much. Come on, I know she's got to be the leader now. I don't mind that. Just if you make her like an asshole character, it's gonna totally turn me off. Yeah, I don't want any girl boss where it's like I'm in charge. I know better. Just don't do that to me. I mean, if you do it, do it if you want to do it. But I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna be interested. Uh, Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'll upload these videos at some point. And then do this. This one is a separate video from the other things. Uh, and I want to do. I'll probably do. I also got to. I want to do another stream at some point with the other. I saw there were some other One Piece live action stuff I was gonna try and do the other day, and I found them afterward. So there was like two of them. I think one was like what is on their phones on the main cast, and there was another one. Oh, they were comparing snacks. That was the other one. I wanted to look at those two videos, and I forgot when I was looking at those photos from the other stream. I didn't notice like I should have looked at it, but there was like there are like these notes. They're like all this little information for that you can read about like who's the cast, whatever you call it. That came out, and I want to skim through that. Not skim through. I want to go through that and see what I find interesting about it, and put that in the next stream with that. But